Hey everybody, this is John from DroidDog.com, and this is the first in a series of questions and request videos on HTC's Droid Incredible. I'm no longer taking questions or requests on this phone, but I do have plenty to keep me busy for the next couple of days. Alright, let's get to it. Can you set up a dummy Facebook account and show us the friend stream widget? Well, I don't think there's anything real private about Facebook anyway, right? That's the whole buzz right now is their privacy policy, so I can just show you my real Facebook account. I think everybody that I have in my timeline there shares their stuff readily on Twitter and Facebook anyway. So so there's the stock Facebook widget with Justin Hubbard talking about some funny stuff about the Founding Fathers. Here is the smaller FriendStream widget. Well, perhaps I should just show you when you go to add the widget and you select FriendStream, you have two options. This full screen one, I think it's full screen, right? That's all 4x4. Or this little one, which is just updating, sending out updates. So I put one of each on here. So here I'll do testing friend stream. That changed to WinStream just because it doesn't know what FriendStream is. They should probably add that to their dictionary. I'll put a capital S there too. And I should learn how to spell friend. You can't go in landscape on the desktop with Sense, at least not this version. Kind of stinks because I like typing in landscape much better than portrait. And yeah, I know you can double tap the caps for a caps lock. Yeah, talking while typing always makes for some action-packed videos, doesn't it? So I'm going to go ahead and enter that. I guess I have to back out and hit share. Sending to Facebook, sending to Twitter. You could see that you have a 140 character limit. You can go into the settings here and just select one or the other. I think if you deselect Twitter, no, it still gives you that 140 character limit. I don't know if it'll give you an error if you go over or not. So you can see here now in my full screen friend stream, there's my tweet right there, Facebook post about my testing of FriendStream for the HTC Incredible video. And here are people I follow, and you can see it's very tiny. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to focus on this or not. Ooh, there we go. You can see a little Twitter icon if it's a Twitter update. I follow a lot more people on Twitter than I do on Facebook, so there might not be any Facebook updates on the screen here. Wow, you guys tweet a lot. But there you go. That gives you an idea, and of course if you tap that, it brings up Peep. Okay, so the next person wants to know if the mail widget allows you to look at list view or just flicking individual messages, and they said, can you view it as a list like you can on the Desire? Unfortunately, I don't have any Desire devices around. My Nexus 1 was running Desire until the other night when I flashed that Froyo ROM. So I can't compare. I didn't use that widget when I was running Desires, or Motoco R22 Desire ROM. Let's see. Oops, did I put shortcut? Okay, so here's where you just see an individual image and you can flick through or an individual mail and you can flick through them, and that's all I see for my options. Yeah, this is just the one where you flip through the previews of each email. I'm not aware of any way to see a list view on that. Here it is set up with an account that doesn't have any personal information on it. Of course, if you hit the list button, it opens the app and gives you a list, but no, as far as I'm aware, you cannot set it up to show a list view on the home screen. Next question, does the Incredible have any MySpace widgets? Not included with the phone, but all you have to do is install MySpace, open the app, and sign into it, and you will have a couple of widgets available to you. Friend updates, and there won't be anything there because I don't use MySpace. This is a dummy account. MySpace search, which Search within friends only, so I don't know if that's you're searching through their posts, their updates. It doesn't look like you can search for people, am I wrong? Let's try Tom. Let's see what happens. There you go. Top result, Tom Anderson. So yeah, you can search people, and then you can exclude it, or you can make it only include people that are in your friends list. So for those of you with hundreds of friends who want to find one that you need to send a message to or something like that. Alright, so you've got just a stream of your friends' updates, search widget, and a status updater, so you can update your own status. So let's cut all of my old update. I don't know why it posts that, or why it comes up with that already in that field there, so I'll just say testing HTC incredibly. There we go. Set mood. Animated. This is me being animated, folks. I had a little bit too much coffee today. So that's it. And the same person wants to know if you can turn Sense off. Not really. You have to install a home replacement. As far as I know, I don't know of any way to just turn it off. But let's go into the market here. I'm going to do desktop, because that was an old favorite of mine that I've drifted away from, but I still think it's a great app. And I'm seeing... oh, never mind. Alright, download complete. Successfully installed. Now if I hit home, I have a choice. Other phones you've had, I think it's just called launcher, to get the default Android launcher. As you can see, you don't have that here. But there are home replacements in the market that don't feel too different from the default Android. So let's just install Launcher Pro Beta. I know about this because of a review from Carlos. Let's see. I know people are going to be mad that I'm not remembering all of the cool home replacements that they've told me about. I hate it when that happens. You know what else is annoying is when you have a slow connection. You're out somewhere where you're getting, 2G or something, and you start to do a search, and Google's search box wants to drill down. Like I'm talking about in Maps or something, and it's like, say you're typing in an address and it's trying to search through every place you've ever been, or just popular addresses that start the same way, and it takes forever and it won't let you type. That drives me nuts. So anyway, okay, so now we have Helix Launcher, DX Top, Launcher Pro. Let's try Launcher Pro and see how that looks. So as you can see, this is a little bit more like the default Android home, but you have call, contacts, messages, and web down there. Helix Launcher, this might be the one that's closest to the Android home, the default Google Android experience. I'm not sure though. Looks like, do you have 3 or 4? I think it might be only 3 screens there. I bet you can change it. I don't know how. But yeah, the point is that you can change the home replacement. You can use replacement launchers. So one of the very first messages I got about this phone, it's not really a question or a request, it's more of a suggestion. They say, you should put this phone on your head. Thanks. So. Listen to the rain. It doesn't work on cats.